Now moving on to USD Swiss, we can see that we've had now a break of structure in towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now for me, it's a pair I'm not really trading at the moment. We're trading after this break of structure here, and therefore it makes sense to see some downside, but we haven't quite seen that momentum kick into the market yet. I think that might be because the Swiss bank is looking at intervening, and therefore it could see USD Swiss push further on up. For me right now though, I would prefer to see a liquidation of one of these lows here before then looking for that next upside move. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, it is relatively similar to the daily chart. We can see that we've had our most recent 4-hour break over here. We have our swing low and we have our swing high. We've got lots of open liquidity that needs to be taken, in my opinion, before we can look for that higher probability long position. For me personally, I would like to see a connection as well with discount pricing, and therefore at least this liquidity low over here for me needs to get taken before I can be aggressive in my approach and looking for a nice long position. Now moving on to USD yen, again a pair I'm not really touching at the moment. We've got our 4-hour break. We're sort of seeing some choppy price action at the moment, and it is all around that 162 level. I have seen some more news that we could be looking at an intervention next week alongside FOMC. Now we're seeing some weaker dollar data come out. It does maybe make sense to see the Japanese bank intervene next week, but I have also seen that the Bank of Japan are looking at hiking interest rates again, which should also put some support on the yen. And therefore, I'd just be careful trading this. I think my ultimate goal is some downside. So that's my opinion on that. Moving on to USDCAD, we can see that we've had that daily break of structure in towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, we did have a bit of a bullish day close yesterday, however, we are seeing some bearish momentum coming into the market, and this does make sense. After such an overextended move like this, you do normally see an impulsive move back. I would still be trading this down towards some daily points of liquidity. I think both of these would also make some sense as well from a PVD standpoint, as they would mean that you have made a connection to discount pricing. But I would just be careful and stay cautious with this one, because I do think that even on the 4-hour and the 1-hour time frame, there are no clear entry opportunities in my opinion. As you can see on the 4-hour, it's relatively similar to the daily time frame. We've got the break here. We've got lots of open liquidity that I'd like to see get taken before then looking for that next upside move. And the 1-hour is similar, it's just very overextended at the moment, so I'd be waiting for further development.